Okay, we are back. There's a few things I wanted to do before I headed off to bed. So I figured we'll do another little quick stream. Nothing too hardcore. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, let's just dive right in. How about get that going for us? Get it going right away. Looking forward to, what is it, like day 214? That's pretty good. Alright. Sweep that up. We'll mop this up. So, one thing I wanted to do, this is going to be kind of tricky because the way this is all set up. Is I wanted to see if I could pump some of this excess polluted oxygen out of the base. That's kind of what I want to do. Hopefully those guys will give us some good food from that. And then we'll be all set. Okay, so we'll get a gas pump. We'll need a gas filter. Now, one thing I wanted to do is kind of investigate this. I'm thinking maybe yeah, I'm not really sure yet. Because we're going to need power. Oh, looks like the day's over already. Maybe we'll do it here. Just gonna drip some water down, hopefully not too bad. Actually, we'll do it there if they can reach it. Maybe we'll bring this ladder up. I mean, the downside is I'm gonna waste oxygen is the only thing. I don't know where else to go. Yeah, because there's a lot of oxygen down here I don't really want to waste. Unfortunately, heavy wire can't go through tile. Really wish it could. It's gonna require a lot of material. Another thing we have to figure out is how to get this power in. I have to upgrade that at some point. That should power all that. Actually, maybe we'll put a ladder to help reach. And then we'll put a gas pipe. How thick is it out here? Actually not bad. Something like that, maybe? And we want to filter out polluted oxygen. That way, it's just hopefully hydrogen in here, or natural gas. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. It's gonna take a while to wire all this up. The base is nice and pressurized though, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, we got some polluted water down here. How did that sneak in? There we go. We can make a lot more Lysloaf, that's good. So we're gonna have to use power before we actually start making power. I love draining water from that pile, don't they? That's a lot of water to mop up, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do that so they don't get cold or wet or whatever. That's what I was afraid of, is hydrogen escaping. I don't want it to escape. I really wish I could build these wires through walls. It'd be so much easier. But hopefully they'll stay drier now. Drier and happier. Oh, let's see. Oh, we still got quite a bit, I guess. We'll be okay. We can always get more if we need it. We know where to get it. No big deal. These all seem to be running alright. These all seem to be okay. polluted gas, though. Ugly crier, vomiter, binge eater. Irritable bowel. Nah, we're not gonna take any right now. We're still got a little more work to do, I think. Make a few of those, I guess, since we can. It's kind of warm in here, isn't it? That's okay. They'll live, right? They'll be fine. So I don't have much more to build for that. And they'll be okay. This has got to get wired up, then it'll be all set. Then we can pump all the polluted oxygen out of here, and hopefully just have natural gas. That's the goal. I was kind of afraid of that. I don't really want water here. It is going up too. We'll mop this up first and make sure it doesn't keep spilling over. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, I should probably finish this, huh? Everything else can just get pumped out here. Just like that. Oh, that gold up here. Amalgam. Oh, it's mercury and gold. Okay, I see. We'll have to mop that up too, get it cleaned. Spruce it up a little bit. It's a lot of mopping they're gonna have to do, unfortunately. I suppose waters and batteries don't really mix, do they? Oh, it's still seeping. It's still leaking, son of a... Where is it? Is it melting from here? Yeah, just stop, because you're never going to finish if you don't clean the top up first. Okay, and then... Now we can remop that. Circuit overload? Oh, it's not even done yet. Hypothermia? I suppose because it's not the heavy wire. We can't really afford it to be yet. That's okay. We'll be alright. Doing good on food. Power looks like it's full. Everything's going pretty smooth. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna keep doing that, unfortunately. I still gotta finish that. Oh, it's not gonna pump it out, is it? Overload damage? Great. You gonna be able to get to it in time? There we go. So we're trying to get rid of all this stupid polluted oxygen, but there's so much of it. Really, we should have a transformer, I think. It's just gonna keep overloading forever. Yeah, more overload damage. It looks like this is getting... Yeah, I was afraid of that too. There's just so much crap in here. Oh, more of that decayed. That's a bummer. That's just seeds though, it shouldn't be too bad. This I gotta figure out now. Green 18. There's just nowhere good to dump it. Everything's just overpressured. Oh, we're out of food, are we? That's okay, we'll take a break. We'll wait for those harvests to come back. At 9.3 kilograms, it's insanely high. What is that? Polluted water, okay. Circuit overload. I think we're gonna do oops, we're gonna redo this. So we'll deconstruct it all. Oh, I don't want to do this. And then we'll figure out a better way to do it for the actual natural gas. So I know that the natural gas is gonna, I mean the CO2 is gonna sink, we know that. What else do we know? I know they're all going to bed. So we'll fast forward a little bit, get through the night. Everyone's sleeping soundly. There we go. That's cycle 219 now. That's pretty good. So one problem we're gonna have is where do we dump the CO2? Maybe we'll dump it over here where it's it'll just float down maybe because it's pretty open in here. There's not much. I mean, it's just gonna be way overpressured for anything else, I think. Oh, he's sick. That's great. Okay, so let's think here. I have to deconstruct the ladders. They're gonna get in the way. Oops. Maybe we'll extend that one down. I think we're gonna need the room. Okay. Let's get rid of all these, I guess. Moving to the side. There we go. And then we're gonna also thinking maybe... the natural gas likes to go in this corner, so maybe I'll have it come out there for the electricity. It'll go just hopefully go down into there and help power these batteries. And then we're also going to need... I'm thinking maybe since it's so strong right there, maybe we'll just put the pump here. We'll get our gas filter. And maybe just for now, we can always move this later. We'll just have the CO2 dump here. I guess all the other stuff, and then we'll figure out what to do with that after that. Hoping the natural gas doesn't escape. It seems like it's getting pushed down, so... Oops. Right, they gotta finish that ladder, don't they? Look at that, they can use the materials right around them to help finish. Oh good, they're really getting that pipe done really fast. Almost done with that. Just gotta work on this and then it'll be all set. Just gotta finish that gas vent. Almost there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Is that gas vent done? It is now. Great. Last thing that we need to figure out is the power. Just like that. Hopefully they'll be able to reach that and then we'll be all set. I kind of consider this ladder just to be scaffolding. Eventually we'll probably... I'm thinking if we'll leave it there just in case you want to move stuff around once you kind of start pumping here. It's very pressurized in that room, isn't it? We're almost there, though. You know, I could put outhouses around here too, couldn't I? They wouldn't be used very often, just under construction stuff like this. Might help out a little bit. I guess it's not that big a deal. One more wire, a couple more wires. Oh, so close. Almost have it completed. I think maybe make a few more lice loaves while we're at it. Get a nice supply of food. We got 11 people now, so we can do multiple stuff, multiple projects at once. Pretty pleased about that. Sufficient oxygen generation, huh? Nah, we should be fine. No gas outlet. Oh. Oops, we'll try that. Oh, no duplicants. Destructive, ugly crier, vomiter, loud sleeper though, so we're gonna say no. Forgot to build the exhaust for that. Hopefully this pipe won't get overwhelmed, we'll have to watch it. No, they don't want to finish that little piece? There we go, okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of natural gas, so... Well, it seems to be working okay. We'll have to watch it for when this starts to drain, but... It's a nice backup power source. Of course, this is probably going to get overpressurized pretty quick here as well. We're going to be dumping a lot of, mostly CO2. Maybe polluted oxygen at some point. I'm not sure yet. But we'll keep an eye on it. Well, he's just making us power. Batteries are topped off. Push bar. Gonna make some frost bombs. I'm really hoping to make some of this pepper bread. But we have a bunch of this stuff we could make. Maybe we'll do that. We'll stop making lice loaf. Maybe we'll start making some frost buns. Though I would like to make this pepper bread. This stuff's too complex. Pepper bread isn't, but yeah. That'll be on our to-do list. 'Cause these... Oh, it's a good yield. That's not bad, I guess. Oh, that's going to get us a lot of these things, isn't it? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Nice. I like that. Look at all those seeds, those pepper things. Now, look at that, 16? Heck yeah, let's make some pepper bread. That'll make them really happy. They're gonna love that pepper bread. Oh, we got more seeds too. Because this stuff takes forever to grow. So it's good that we got that. Only a couple people are really stressed. That's not bad. We got 2 showers going. Oxygen seems pretty good. They're going way out of their way to get stuff they don't really have to do. None of this is important. They can leave that, but they really want to dig it up, I guess. Well, looks like this isn't overpressured yet, so that's good. Probably is gonna be. Yeah, we got a lot of power on that line. Now the batteries are full, so that's good. I guess I got this making power every once in a while. Not too often. Suppose we could turn on the 3rd distiller, or the 3rd electrolyzer. We sure have the power for it now. Power should not be a problem for quite some time. Okay, good. They're taking care of the pepper bread. Yeah, we got tons of those now, so that'll be good. Because how much... It's 1,000 calories. Okay, so it's not a ton of food, but it's good food, which they'll like. They'll be happy about that. Decor is alright. Could also work on that one guy's, I think it's Leaf. Get his creativity up again. See if we can maybe get that masterpiece sculpture. I'd like to see it. But his art's been stuck at 9. And now we're really pumping. Pumping the old O2. I'm thinking actually. But it's gonna leak down again. Thinking of building an O2 scrubber, but I'm just not sure where. I guess we can put it here. We can always move the pipe a little bit too. That'll be okay. Natural gas seeping in, what's that all about? What I've been doing to level his creativity is I just keep building stone sculpting blocks and then just deleting them once he's done and then rebuilding them again. He's just constantly building them. Okay, these are gonna need... water intake pipes. And outtake pipes. We'll go the long way around, I guess. Roundabout way. Gotta get down to there. There we go, maybe that'll help. There'll be a lot of piping, but might do us some good. And there he goes, trying to hammer away at his sculpture. Hopefully get a masterpiece. It's been quite a while since he had his art skills leveled up. Oh yeah, power's not going to be too hard. There you go, power done. We can always move that vent pipe up here too, so it's actually on top. So it's like dumping down kind of on top of the, like that. Because then the CO2 will sink down, and then it'll, see it's getting overpressured already. Which is going to back everything up, so we have to do something about that sooner or later. But yeah, we got so much natural gas that'll be fine. Our battery should be okay for quite a while too. Oh, his creativity's 12. But he's still only making mediocre sculptures. Well, keep at it. You'll get there someday, I guess, right? Oh, that's okay. That's other stuff that we're not really concerned with. Yeah, I thought that might happen. We gotta get these O2 or these CO2 scrubbers going. We got a lot of piping to do first. It's quite a lot of work. Plus we're cooking all this bread. Hopefully they don't let rot. Hopefully someone picks those up. We'll do a high priority sweep, see if we can maybe encourage people to take care of those. Like he's doing it himself. Okay, that's fine. Store in our refrigerated CO2 room. That's very cold in there. For nice insulated walls to kind of help protect the rest of the base. Wonder what level he has to be to start making masterpiece sculptures. He's just making art for the whole colony, isn't he? Helping make the place look a little bit nicer. On the roof where nobody really... I guess they kind of run back and forth. A little bit. Tink, 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 tink. Well, I got the one pipe done. Discharge pipe, trench stench. Make a couple pills, see if they eat their pills and get better, if they're gonna keep... If they make them and just ignore them like they have been. Don't got a whole lot left to go. They're getting pretty close to being done. But they're not going to finish it today. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Don't really need to watch them sleep. I think we're wasting a lot of electricity. That's okay though. I'm probably wasting quite a bit, but that's alright. That's just gonna keep pumping out that forever. Oh, this is gonna flood though, isn't it? I don't want the natural gas to escape. I don't want all this water flooding everything either. Maybe we'll lock that door so they don't go in that way. They have to go around. Yeah, it's getting to be kind of a lot of water, isn't it? Lock that. Nope, he just wanted the rock, alright. They're making progress on this, that's good. Oh, they're out of bread already. Let's get that in the refrigerator then. Before they waste it. Before it goes to rot like last time when they wasted food. That's the good food too, and they just wasted it away. We got a bunch of lice loaf. Or meal lice, so we'll just go ahead and cook a bunch of those bars too. Have some bread with their lice. Make a sandwich maybe or something. That'd be pretty good. Pretty yummy. God, oh, I told them. I told them to sweep it up. I was afraid of that. I didn't want that to happen. Oh well. I think giving them so many other projects is just overwhelming them. They can't seem to handle all the work. Well, there's 12 of them. They should be able to handle all the work. Let's see. We could get more on the next cycle, so maybe we'll do that. Well, we gotta find a place for them. Oh, what are we short on? Copper? Alright. How about we make it out of that wolf stuff? That'll work. Just to get it finished. Gonna up this priority too, get that done with. It's not, it shouldn't take them that long. It's just one little block. Drain some of that water. It's like they love to prioritize making or thinking about these statues. It's their favorite thing. Another stone blocks. We're going through all of our granite. But it's a small price to pay to have the perfect art collection. We'll take that apart so it all comes out this way. Then if they ever finish this, it'll be good. Give them a little boost. And then they'll be good. Hopefully. Everyone should be happy then. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I had a lot of people who've been watching the past few days really help out, commenting and stuff. That really kind of gave me a lot of ideas, a lot of help. Helped me figure stuff out, so... that was a pretty big thing, having them do that. So I owe a lot to them. Oh, you passed out? Welcome back. I just saw that top comment. Yeah, things are going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the base. Pretty pleased. Okay, so they just gotta finish that, and what else do they have to finish? Well, I gotta finish those pipes. Hey, how's it going? Got a few pipes to finish. Gotta finish getting that powered. There we go. So hopefully that'll drain down here. So those won't flood, hopefully. See, they love to focus on these for some reason. I'm doing pretty good. I got a pretty good base going that I'm really happy with. Very pleased with it. So I'm pretty happy about that. Got a successful base. Fast forward through the night here. That's almost done. I wish I'd finish that. Making a lot of CO2, but I think... What is decayed? Oh, it's just that. That's no big deal. No big deal. Okay, let's slow it down again. Ooh, more of these things ready to go? That's good. That'll, get us more food here we can cook up. Some of that delicious bread. We just gotta harvest the stuff. We got tons of that sleet wheat, so that's no issue. That's nice that they can take 2 showers at once. We got that going. I'm gonna get this just a little bit higher, just so they finish it. I'll get that complete. Yeah, see, it doesn't take much. They're almost done. He's hammering away. Did I goof up the piping? Nope, there it goes. And that piping should be complete, so we should be all good. Let's speed it up here just for a minute. Now that we got the water coming. New duplicates available. We'll look at them in a minute here. Don't know where I'm going to put them yet. So that should help lower the pressure. I think it just eats up CO2 and just turns it into polluted water, so... Kind of makes it vacuums, which is good, because then we'll have more room, more CO2. We got a lot of wastewater from that, don't we? They're taking turns, going one at a time. And they meet up, and then if they combine or something, then they get dumped. Up top there. Skill increase. Okay. Trench stench again. Make a couple more pills, see if that helps. Alright, new duplicates. Binge Eater, Ugly Crier, Binge Eater. Can't cook, can't combat. Should we take nails? They can dig okay. I think we might. I think we might take this guy. I just gotta figure a good name. No, not Lick. Licks. That's better. I think we'll put their bed next to the bathroom here. And I think we'll deconstruct that. And then we'll add another spot at the table. Oh god, that scared me. That sound always gets... I should maybe turn that down a little bit. That makes me jump every time I hear that doodaloo doodaloo. We also gotta make Licks a warm sweater. So thank you, the person who subscribed. I'm not sure who that was. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But thank you for the subscription. Gave me quite a little jump. Okay. I'm a little worried about food. Not a whole lot, but just a little. We can always make mush bars if we have to. It's not like it's the end of the world. Oh, let's see. Licks. You can get a massage, you can't do art, you can compost, you can hydrofan, whatever that is. Repair, mop, harvest, sweep, builder. Yeah, that's all fine. That should be good to go. G to G, as the kids say. Do the kids still say that? I never know what the kids are up to. Did they not eat their pills? It's just water and sand. That's a pretty gross pill to eat. All of our inventory's full. We're running out of room for stuff. That's alright. That's okay. So, how's this working? Pretty good, actually. And the CO2 sinks, so I mean, obviously I'm just going to sneak down, but for the most part, as long as these don't flood, it should be okay. And if it dumps over here, that's fine. Because it actually kind of dumps into where we dumped the other polluted water, which is all down here. Which is actually getting kind of full, isn't it? I hope that doesn't break. Maybe we should go thicker. Just to be safe so this doesn't break. Oh yeah, we have so much polluted water. I don't think we're ever going to run out. So that's good. I hope they pick up that bread, doesn't let it rot. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. Maybe we'll, I don't want it. Crap, they're gonna dump it, aren't they? Whoops, no. Cancel that. What? Everybody should have a snazzy suit. Does it break? Oh, I bet it breaks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 snazzy suits. Apparently they they break after a while. Yep, and they drop the bread, and it's gonna fall down. God damn it, it's gonna go to waste, isn't it? There's like 2 of them there. Oh, there's 10? Oh, it's gonna rot. There's no way we're gonna keep this. Hopefully when they wake up, they'll grab it quick. Hey, how's it going? Okay, sweep up the stuff. Don't let it rot. Okay, good. That bread is very precious. I thought those seeds would last forever. I didn't think they'd actually go away. That's kind of a bummer. Chilly surroundings? Shouldn't be. Should be warm for them. I don't know what that's going on about. Bubbles doesn't like their food. I think we might need more than 1 cook. More than 2 cooks. Okay, good. Yeah, oh no. Okay, good. Yeah, pick up the bread. Oh, he's just gonna eat it. So... does it say what he expects for food? Oh, he wants standard. Guy's very picky. We're making pretty good oxygen, I think. I'm not too worried about that. Not worried one bit. Oh, look at that. 80,000 calories. That's pretty good. We got plenty of room in our little freezy locker thing. Next resources. Cooking station. Okay, that's fine. We just went through all of our seeds. No big deal. Not too worried about that. There goes Squirts just lying down on the job. So yeah, things are actually pretty stable at the moment. We got plenty of power. Oxygen seems pretty good. Food, we're at an all-time high. Still can't seem to get at least creativity maxed out. We're trying though. We're trying our hardest. Are they eating their pills that I keep making them? Make them a bunch, see if they do anything. I want them to eat their pills is all. That's what I need them to do. There we go. Oh, is the disease spreading? Is everybody getting it now? That's no good. Alright. So I'm just wondering what to do next. I suppose we could make more, Oh, what could we do? Expand a little bit. Maybe like that. And I think we'll make a few more beds, maybe put some algae terrariums in the middle to get rid of some of the CO2 that's seeping around. Of course, we want to make sure we take care of that slime as well. I think we have a hard time reaching that top level, so we'll have to help them out a little bit. Because we can fit quite a few more tables there. We have a ton of food. So that's going pretty good. I'm pleased about that. And then once these give us more, we can maybe even, how many seeds do we have? 16. We could expand this even. Get more of these things. Tinkering to 1, okay. Let's get more of those seeds faster. We are burning through quite a lot of water, aren't we? I have to keep an eye on that, actually. I didn't realize we were burning through so much. But we are. That's okay, though. I really want him to get level, whatever level to make masterpieces. I really want to see that. I'm looking forward to it. Skill increase? Nope, just Squirce is good at digging, I guess. This can be just normal tile, I guess. Because that ladder will just help him. That's kind of like my scaffolding that I like. It'll just help him reach it. But not today. Not today they're going to bed. See, and when you work on stuff around the house like that, it really lowers their stress, which is good. I think they might be eating their pills too, which is really nice. Okay, that food we can't even really have easy access to, so I'm not worried about that. There's food in the base I don't want to have spoil. I forgot we're doing this too. Yeah, because see everybody's... I like to do one at a time just so I can keep track of it. Oh, he's got trench stench, whatever it is. Make him another pill. Should be able to reach up there. Get that cleared out for him. He's just sleeping on the shower floor, I guess. He's got... Oh, he smelled the putrid... Oh, I think he has trench stench. That's too bad. He should help him get cured. That's working okay. Yeah, there's just a massive amount of natural gas up there, so that's not going to be a problem. We have potential to get a new guy here next couple days, or day in 1.1 cycles. That'll be good. We have a lot of that industrial ingredient because we had a whole bunch of these grown for a while, but yeah, it says it's chilly. Wants it to be a little warmer, but maybe pump some hot CO2 in or something, I don't know. Well, it's actually pretty cold there. Oh, I see, because it's by that, so I'm not too worried about it. It'll be alright. So we'll get everybody their new suit. So I got plenty of that. That's not bad. They're still pumping, so that's good. Make a next suit. Everybody gets a suit. Oh, it's getting overpressurized in here. That's good though, we're very oxygenated. Food's going down a little bit, but that's okay. Unreachable, of course. They kind of do that sometimes, where they block themselves from getting that last little piece. How can they reach it? No, really? I guess that's what we had to do, get him to go one over. Might be our last meal ice bar for a while, yeah. So we'll have to wait for these for the next harvest, which shouldn't be too bad. We can plant more of these too, because how many seeds do we have? Sleet wheat, there's a bunch. Yeah, we got like 44 seeds, so we could always expand this too if we put it somewhere else, I guess. And a spot to put it. There we go, now we can finish this. Let's sweep that up right away. I don't want that there. Just gonna dump polluted oxygen everywhere. Not good for the base. Alright, now we can get rid of this ladder. Oh, this what's that water coming from? It's from this. I gotta find a way to stop that. I don't know where it dripped down from, but it's an awful mess. That's what it is, because it's gonna flood the base. See, and it's gonna flood down here too. And it's flooding the battery room. It's flooding everything. That's alright. Gives us something to do, I suppose. Everything should be mopped up now. That should be okay. Maybe we'll... Oh, is that okay, that's unreachable, so we'll just cancel that. Power's still full. That's good. I think water's okay for now. Is there more polluted water? Son of a bitch, what is doing this? Oh, it's leaking from over here now. Yeah, don't do this first, because it's just gonna... keep going. See, it just spills down. And then it spreads. I don't know what it's from, though. We even got water in here, too. Alright, there we go. That was a bit of a mess. We'll do that, and then we'll put one of these down to kind of suck up the CO2 that spawns. Oh, and then we'll go to bed, I guess. But see, look how low that stress is. 4%. We'll get a new person soon. Food. We're kind of going through food quite a lot, aren't we? Got a little bit of the lice stuff. We could maybe make something with. Don't have any more of those seeds. So maybe we'll expand. We'll do seed expansions. Get everybody their snazzy suits. And we'll be all set. So like this is kind of low on CO2 or on natural gas. This one's got a lot, but they're not pumping right now. And then we got Station 3. It has a lot of natural gas. So we should be okay for power. I'm not too worried about it. Things are going good. Now he's cleaning up the CO2, which is just what we want. I think we'll expand this next, maybe. We gotta be careful though, so 1, 2. This is about as far as I'm gonna go, I think, because of the water there. I don't want to spill over there. But But this is still happy with its air pressure, which is good. Now, if we get a few more of these things going, that'll be... I mean, I suppose we can go down, too. It's still pretty hot down there. Which is what they want. So that'll work out. Oops, then we'll go to food. Hydroponic. Just like that. They need their, oops. Need their piping, so that'll get all set up and rocket. That'll be good. And we'll see if we can get a few more of these, fancy pepper seed things. Okay, new duplicate. We're actually ready for them, too. Oh, almost ready for them, I guess. Oh, are we out of metal? Really? Guess we are. Athletics, that's good. We'll have to take care of that. Vomiter, binge eater. We're gonna reject all those, we don't want that. Okay, so... some iron ore. Guess now we're getting more raw metal. Where else can we get raw metal from? Thought we had something nearby. Yeah, that's all way too hot. I don't really want that. Aha, this is what I'm thinking. They should be able to climb their way to that, so they should be able to dig out. That should last quite a while too, I think. That should be good. It's kind of far away, but that's alright. As long as they have their ideal air pressure. Temperature is also where it's supposed to be, which is good. Get more of these delicious pepper things. Everything will be great. Oh, she's asleep on the compost pile. That's gross. Get more of those going. Can't do that yet. Couple more tiles to go. We got plenty of raw metal. Look at that. Also got a bunch of lava we could do something with. Yeah, we got a bunch of that. That should be accessible, so that should be good. One more block to go. Put the widow off for the next person, though. Ah, more leaking. What is going on? Is it the ice melting? Shouldn't be, it's too cold. Or is it because this is getting hot and it's melting it? Because it's coming straight from there. Maybe we'll lock this door so it just won't open it. So water won't get in. I guess we'll just keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't flood or anything. That's getting kind of annoying, isn't it? These guys are cold. I don't really know how to fix that. Let's take a look. Well, it makes a little bit of heat. Maybe we'll do some of that. And we want this power because it's... I don't know if I can be able to reach that. Have to build our ladder across. Oh, maybe that'll help heat it up a little bit. One can hope, right? They're quite a ways away from bed, aren't they? Hopefully that plant will help suck up the CO2. Just working on it. Oh, got a new one of these. Work on that. And look at that, we can plant, what, 5 more? Those growing? That would be all. Oh. Aha. Not sure where that sand came from. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's missing foundation actually. That's what the problem is. Let's high priority that. I don't want that to break. There we go. Well, those lights really make it nice, don't they? So those lights are producing heat. So that should hopefully warm stuff up a little bit. Oh yeah, that water's cold is the problem. Alright, well we'll let it sit for a while, see what it does. Yeah, because it's warming up the air. It's the water that's really cold though, that's the thing. Oh, well, we'll see what the lights do. Better you make everybody's snazzy suit as well. Food's doing alright. Terrible quality. Yeah. got this stuff leaking from somewhere, which I can't really fix, unfortunately. Hope it doesn't break the batteries, because water and batteries don't usually mix. I think adding more of these will help too. Has ideal air pressure, so that's really all we want. Temperature is just too hot. I don't know if it's gonna be tough to do. So we'll just leave it alone. It's like water's still okay. Everything's actually pretty good. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. That was an accident. There we go. If that water wasn't there, maybe it'd expand it more. But I could have said a drain. Or build down. Some natural gas. Yeah, water's going up, so... Hey, that guy warmed up a little bit. He hasn't quite yet, but this guy has. They'll get there, I think, once those light bulbs get to work. Displaces a small amount of heat. I mean, we could build a space heater maybe for these plants, try to get them nice and toasty, but that'd be a lot of work. I don't know if it'd be worth it. Still got a lot of that stuff. I think we can always get more of that, so that's not bad either. And some polluted water drip down. Let's mop that, and then once they get it, we'll cancel it right away. That's the most ridiculous thing, mopping underwater like that. Got a lot of storage too. They're probably cleaning all of this stuff up, aren't they? They really want to clean up after themselves, don't they? But I think power-wise we're pretty set. I think oxygen-wise we're pretty set. Only thing I have just littlest concern for is food, but we have so many of these seeds we could always just plant more as well. We could always, let's see. Maybe something over here. 18 to 22, so it's kind of picky about temperature. It'll be tough to get that. That's freezing. He's still chilly? Okay. Kind of like those lights. Maybe we'll add some in the house. That thing's a beacon of light. Oh. Add some paintings. This'll keep... That'll keep Leaf busy for a while. Our resident artist. Okay. I think I need a new chair. My chair is really squeaky. I apologize if you can hear that squeaking. Squeaking. Kind of want to redo the power in the base too. It's kind of a mess. Not really sure the best way to do it. That might be a project for later. Maybe tonight, 'cause I will stream. I work overnight, so I sleep in the day, work at night. But it's my day off tomorrow nights, or tonight, I guess. So, I will be back tonight, and we might work on maybe doing better power setup or something. Like maybe we'll move this stuff and move some batteries, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe add another layer of this. Somebody opened the door, let all the water out? Probably did. It'd be good if we can get more of those seeds. Or those pepper things. Get some good quality food. Yeah, I think we're okay on food. 0.9 cycles for that. Oh, 13. He's leveling his art. He's getting there. Didn't pop up here though, did it? Unless I missed it. I think food's okay. We'll get a bunch more food once those pepper things harvest too. What's this, an excellent yield? Yeah, I could maybe do more of those. Maybe we'll move the graveyard. No one's really died in a while. Or ever, really. We haven't lost anybody yet. It's been a pretty good base. Yeah, I mean, we could move some stuff around and redo some stuff, but... We have... Yeah, this would be the time to do it, because oxygen's pretty much capped. Power's always capped. Got a lot of food. So it would be a good time to organize it, right? Those are giving it their all. See, now they're just kind of like sweeping up all the stuff that we've been doing for the past couple days. Since there's no projects right now, they're just kind of cleaning up. But I think we'll call it a night here. I think it's time for me to go to bed. So we'll save our game. Just want to say to everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the subs. I hope that you enjoyed. And like I said, I'll be back tonight, so hopefully I'll see you all then. Thank you all and have a good one.